For those of you who wanted to know my thoughts on the campaign, here's my 3-second review. Other than a couple funny parts, it sucked. Moving on. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the film review, episode number 89, and the film we're going to be reviewing for you guys today is The Expendables 2. The Expendables 2 is directed by Simon West, who previously directed Con Air, Lara Croft Tomb Raider, and The Mechanic, and it stars Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, Dolph Lundgren, Terry Crews, Randy Couture, Liam Hemsworth, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Chuck Norris, Bruce Willis, and Arnold Schwarzenegger. The story follows the group of mercenaries as they take revenge on the one who killed one of their own, and whose plans to take large amounts of plutonium must be stopped. I must say, I wasn't really looking forward to The Expendables 2 at all. The first one was very disappointing because it took itself very seriously, and the action was shot like it was filmed inside a washing machine. But much to my surprise, The Expendables 2 is a lot of damn fun. This was the movie I wanted the first time around, but didn't get. Thankfully, it feels like everybody learned from their mistakes and improved on them in many ways. The performances here are not Oscar-worthy in the slightest, but they are definitely cheesy fun. I mean, the usual suspects from the last film are entertaining as usual, and there's a lot more of the group dynamic here where you really get to focus on other characters rather than just focusing intensely on Stallone. Liam Hemsworth is one of the newer guys, is actually really good. He brings a lot of sympathy and charisma to the role that actually turns out to be very vital to the story. Jean-Claude Van Damme is a complete blast as the villain. Sure, he has an odd way of pronouncing certain words at times, but he relishes the opportunity of playing the bad guy. We also get great extended cameos from the likes of Bruce Willis, Chuck Norris, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, and their one-liners had me in complete stitches. The action here is insanely over the top, but it's very well shot and executed by the director Simon West. Unlike Stallone's direction in the first film, West decides to pull the camera back and keep it steady during these fight scenes so that we see what was going on, and it makes for a much more entertaining and exciting film. I think the thing I like the most about this film is that it is so self-aware of itself. Are there terrible lines of dialogue and bad performances? Absolutely. But I think the filmmakers knew that to begin with, and because of its self-deprecating humor toward itself, it just makes for way more fun. Ultimately, I'm going to give The Expendables 2 a B+. I had a freaking blast watching this movie. It's a terrific throwback to those classic 80s and 90s action movies, and I'm actually looking forward to a sequel now. If you want to go in and find a fun, exciting action movie, this is most certainly the film for you. So that's it for this review. My next review will probably be up next weekend when I review Premium Rush, the new action thriller starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt. And if you like this review, hit that subscribe button up there so you can get more reviews from me. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the other side.